Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Powerslam, and we have a World Championship match for you tonight as the Samoan Savage, Hawaiian Steve, who recently won the Fatal 4-Way to become the #1 contender, will challenge Vonstadt for the SWF World Championship tonight, right here on Saturday Night Powerslam. Speaking of the champion, he's making his way to the ring. You can see him walking slowly with no hesitation. This man looks confident, he looks ready as he poses for the crowd atop the stage, and now he walks, just staring at the ring. The SWF World Champion Vonstadt calls himself the Barbaric Bastard. This man is big, this man is strong, and he will put down anyone that gets in his way. And tonight, he gets to face the man that he defeated in the Battle Royal to become champion in the first place. Here we go. Referee Ed Trout checking on both competitors. Here we go. Vonstadt, Hawaiian Steve quickly going at it. Elbow to the back of the head, then a stomp to follow. We had a battle royal to crown the first ever SWF Championship, and the final two were Hawaiian Steve and Vonstadt. In the end, Vonstadt would hit Hawaiian Steve with the jackhammer finishing maneuver to pick up the win and become the first ever SWF World Champion. And now, after winning the Fatal 4-Way, Hawaiian Steve, after pinning Brandon Trout... Oh, wait a second! Vonstadt just threw a scythe into the groin of Hawaiian Steve! Oh my gosh! How bad do you want to win that you gotta throw a scythe into the groin of another man? Wait a second, he's got a chair! Vonstadt came to play and he's playing dirty! This is no countout, no disqualifications, but my goodness, he's no different than the Prowler taking advantage of these no disqualification stipulations. Hawaiian Steve may not have been prepared for this. How do you ever prepare for someone to throw a scythe at your groin and smash a steel chair over your skull? My goodness! Will that be enough to put away Hawaiian Steve, though? Or does the Samoan Savage have some tricks up his sleeve that we didn't know about? I guess that remains to be seen. But right now, let's focus on the action in the ring. Both men going back and forth with clubbing blows. And right now, Vonstadt is standing tall. Hawaiian Steve does not look intimidated in the slightest, but he Irish whips Vonstadt into the corner. Vonstadt recovers quickly, and now... Oh, a knee to the stomach takes down the Samoan Savage, dragging him away from the ropes. Going for a pin here. One. Only a one count. Hawaiian Steve kicks out immediately. Trying to go for 2, 3 left hooks. Elbow to the back of the head, stomp to the lower back. Looks like these two are going club for club, blow for blow. They are not holding back. Hawaiian Steve has yet to break any rules. Vonstadt was very quick to break rules. He must be desperate to keep that championship. Oh, nice back body drop. Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice, one of the signature submissions by Vonstadt. Not enough to put away the Samoan Savage. The match wages on. These two gladiators are going to take each other to war. Only one will be left standing when the dust has settled, and only one will have the SWF World Heavyweight Championship on their shoulder or around their waist. Which is it going to be? Will Vonstadt successfully defend the championship, or will the Samoan Savage be the second ever champion in SWF history, the first to ever defeat Vonstadt, and the first to ever to defeat him for the SWF World Championship? Raking the face with the bottom of his sandal. Hawaiian Steve starting to show signs of disrespect. He's also fighting dirty. He's also playing a bit unfair. That may not be the most honorable move, but considering the conditions, my God, the chair bouncing off the cranium. Oh, Vonstadt just spit into the face of Hawaiian Steve, then followed with a double axe handle. Look at this! With some kind of modified dragon sleeper. Vonstadt trying to choke the life out of Hawaiian Steve. My gosh, Vonstadt is fighting dirty tonight, folks. Man. Looks like when it comes to defending... Oh, look at that, he's sitting on his chest! The disrespectful pin by Vonstadt. Most fans don't know whether to cheer for him or to boo for him. Some are saying that they refer to him as a tweener, meaning he's good and bad. Looks like when it comes to defending the championship, he doesn't care about playing fair. He'll do whatever it takes to keep the title. Oh, Vonstadt jumping up and down, screaming at the top of his lungs. Now going for a pin. 1, 2, and... No, only a 2 count. Hawaiian Steve manages to escape within the very last second of that pinfall. Clubbing back. Going for a pin here.
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2 count. You listen, you can hear the crowd chanting and clapping. Vonstadt screaming for the crowd. Now catching his breath. Staring at a down Hawaiian Steve. Hawaiian Steve gets up, elbow to the face, takes down the Barbaric Bastard. Kick to the thigh now. Trying to go for a spinning backhand. Got a spinning slap there. Wait! Reversing and suplex. Down goes Vonstadt. The champion appears to be in trouble. Will Hawaiian Steve be victorious? Samoan drop! Samoan drop! He's going to go off the ropes. What's he going to do here? No. Vonstadt gets back to his feet, interrupting whatever he may have had in mind. Looks like Vonstadt was going to offer a handshake. I think the Samoan Savage saw right through his ploy. Saw that he was full of baloney. Wait, he's going off the ropes and... Oh, kick to the chest, taking down the barbaric bastard. The SWF World Champion with a strong left hook, taking down Hawaiian Steve. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and... No, 2.9! 2.9, it's not over yet! It's not over till the fat lady sings, and she's being mute right now, folks. But Vonstadt not being mute as he screams to the crowd. Let's see what happens next. Punch in the stomach there. Irish whip. Wait, no, countered by Vonstadt. Hawaiian Steve is in dangerous territory. Locked into the corner. Wait, Hawaiian Steve taking back control. No, Vonstadt taking back control from having it taken over by the Samoan Savage. That chop there took down Hawaiian Steve. Took him down a few levels. What's going to happen? Offering a handshake. No, it's a trap. It's a trap. He's got him in that cross arm breaker. But the Samoan Savage got his foot on the bottom rope, breaking up the submission. The match continues. It's not over. Nice left hook there by Vonstadt. Now jumping onto the back of Hawaiian Steve. Both of these men are putting each other through hell. Elbow to the side of the head. Oh, Vonstadt once again spinning into the face of Hawaiian Steve. The man is showing a huge lack of respect. Maybe he's trying to get his opponent riled up so that Hawaiian Steve will make a mistake. He spits in his face again. Then a clubbing lariat taking him down. Now taunting for the crowd. The same taunt he did at the top of the stage. Irish whip there. Vonstadt hanging on to the ropes. Breaking the momentum. What's going to happen here? Vonstadt off the ropes and big boot to the side of the head. Oh, another spit to the face. Vonstadt is just absolutely just out of control here. Folks, we want to remind you this is no countouts and no disqualifications. The only way to win is pinfall, submission, or critical knockout. Vonstadt looking fed up, screaming to the crowd, going for that Dragon Sleeper. He submits him! Vonstadt has submitted the Hawaiian Steve! Hawaiian Steve could not take the pain anymore! The Dragon Sleeper submission hold! He submits! Vonstadt successfully defends! The SWF World Championship! The Barbaric Bastards tirade continues!